I'm Louis Dreyfus. I'm the CEO of Groupe Le Monde. We are at La Maison Française, and where I've been invited to discuss the future of journalism in a context where fake news is developing more and more. Knowing that at Le Monde we are trying to be an example in building an independent media, that we need to exchange with our counterpart, and for us, the American press and above all the New York Times are obviously a model for us, and to be in New York to discuss this thema is a real chance. I was working in the 90s in New York for Hachette Philippe magazine. It was a magazine group was publishing around 40 magazines. Most of them were American magazines like Car and Driver, Road and Track, Women's Day. The group was headed by Daniel Philippe, the founder of this group in France. And I stayed in New York for 6 years as the controller of the group, but also as the US correspondent and New York correspondent for the French magazine Premiere. So I was at the same time on the finance side and a journalist. You become head of Le Monde because you are very lucky. It was my case. We at Le Monde strongly believe that we need to invest in journalism. So when I started at Le Monde, there were 310 staff journalists. Right now we have more than 550 staff journalists. So that's the first thing we do. We invest in year after year, we are recruiting new journalists. The second thing, we are trying to reinforce status of Le Monde to make sure that at no point of time neither the shareholders, nor the advertisers, nor the political power can intervene in the editorial content. And the third thing we do, and we have been doing that for the past 5 years, is to invest in content for the young generation on Snapchat, on TikTok, and on YouTube, because we strongly believe that if we cannot talk to this generation very early, at a very early stage, it would be impossible to bring them to Le Monde content when they grow older. And last but not least, we have been investing in English-speaking edition, Le Monde in English. You can find on the application, and we are recruiting new subscribers in the US and in the UK, and it's for us the new frontier. So go abroad, live your passion as long as you can, and the rest is an adventure. Le Monde is very good at addressing people, an elite, plus the students. But there is a huge majority of French people who don't read Le Monde, and that I don't know how to address, because some of them think that I'm the newspaper. Le Monde is the newspaper of the elite. Others think that Le Monde is the newspaper of Emmanuel Macron. Others, on the contrary, think that we are the newspaper of the extreme left. So I need to find a way to talk to these people, give them a chance to discover that Le Monde is not what they think it is, and because with the surge of extreme rights movement in France, it's too easy for Le Monde to speak only to people who agree with us. So we need to find ways to talk to people who disagree with us. I'm reading the Pulitzer Prize book from Joshua Cohen, The Netanyahu, that was published recently in France.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Welcome.